Archangel Michael says, you are not ready for what is about to step into your life. This person has remained hidden for a long time, observing, waiting, and moving silently in the background. Now, their presence will shatter everything you thought was still and predictable. There is a divine interruption approaching you, and it's not meant to be gentle. It is meant to awaken something deep inside your spirit that has been asleep. Your name has reached a soul who thought they had forgotten it long ago, and now their steps are leading straight to your door. You are about to feel the energy of someone whose arrival will not bring whispers, it will bring thunder. Their story is intertwined with yours in a way that cannot be reversed or erased. They carry answers to unspoken pain and truths that were hidden in silence. This arrival will stir old memories but also plant seeds for new beginnings. You will not expect their face, their voice, or the intensity of what they bring with them. But this moment is written in the heavens. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They have crossed cities, timelines, and countless thoughts to finally reach you. Their spirit is weighed down with things they should have said earlier but couldn't. The universe has now removed all barriers and given them permission to come forward. This isn't just someone from your past, it's someone who carries a mirror to your soul. They know you more deeply than you've known yourself recently. And they're coming not to harm, but to heal and reveal. For a long time, this person was told not to interfere in your path. They obeyed, even when their heart burned to speak to you. But now, the spiritual signal has changed. The energy has shifted. They have seen you in dreams. They have heard your name called out in the middle of silence. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Archangel Michael says, you must be spiritually prepared for the hour they arrive. Your emotions may clash between joy and fear, between recognition and resistance. But even your confusion is part of the divine plan. They carry a message from long ago, something promised, something delayed. Your heart will remember their voice even if your mind hesitates. Destiny has brought you to this fragile yet powerful meeting point. Do not be fooled by their calm posture. Beneath their surface is a storm of confessions, decisions, and remorse. But also an offer of something precious, something you once prayed for under a sky that didn't answer. They come with truth. And truth, no matter how late, always changes things. Type Amen to get blessing 707. This person may arrive during a quiet hour when no one else is watching. Their steps will feel familiar to your soul even if your eyes do not recognize them immediately. What they say may sound simple, but every word will carry the weight of years. There is a divine urgency in their movement. They were warned that if they waited any longer, the window would close. Something inside them could not resist anymore. They are done hiding. They are done pretending they don't still feel what they once buried. Your face haunted them long enough. You were once a mystery they thought they could walk away from. Now you are the answer they can no longer deny. Type Amen to get blessing 119. You might want to slam the door when you first see them. But something will stop your hand, a presence, a whisper from within, or the ache of unsolved chapters. Their return is not a coincidence. A woman once tried to block their path toward you. She told them lies, twisted truths, painted you as someone you were not. But her hold is broken now. The veil has been lifted. What this person knows now, they cannot unknow. They see you clearly for who you are, and they are coming with a fire in their heart. They may wear guilt on their face. They may fumble with words. But they are being led by something greater than pride, divine justice. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. Archangel Michael says, no weapon formed against this moment can delay it anymore. The spiritual realm has cleared the atmosphere so the truth can walk unchained into your life. This truth is wearing the face of someone you once loved. You will see it in their eyes, the longing, the sorrow, the hope. The trembling in their voice will reveal their sincerity more than any apology. They didn't just return, they fought through storms to make this possible. For some, this arrival is a second chance. For others, it is closure wrapped in flesh and bone. But for you, it is transformation. This is not a romantic fantasy, this is a divine reckoning. Type Amen to get blessing 511. They were warned that this moment would cost them everything. Still, they chose to face it. What they will reveal could break walls inside you or rebuild them stronger. They might confess betrayal. They might speak of a secret child. They might cry over a love they ruined. But don't be afraid of their brokenness. It's the proof that they're no longer the same person who walked away. You're not the same either, and that's why this moment is powerful. Their steps are being guided. And heaven is watching. Type Amen to get blessing 232. Some will try to stop this meeting from happening. They will distract you, call you, even lie about emergencies. Because they know that if this reunion happens, you will rise. You will remember who you were before heartbreak stole your laughter. You will see your reflection not in pain, but in strength. This arrival is a threat to every force that ever wanted you broken. The path is already lit. The time has already been set. All that's left is for you to open the door when it knocks. And it will knock very soon. Type Amen to get blessing 411. They bring an object with them, a letter, a photograph, or something you once gave them. It has never left their possession. It has held your energy all this time. When they hand it back to you, it will feel like time reversed. The air around you will shift. Something ancient between your spirits will awaken. They carry tears not yet shed. Regret not yet spoken. Promises not yet fulfilled. But above all, they carry one thing that was always meant for you, their truth. Type Amen to get blessing 808. You will need strength to hear them fully. Do not interrupt. Let the story unfold, even if your heart races. Their words may bring tears. But these are sacred tears, meant to cleanse, not to wound. They will pour out everything they held back all these years. Do not let your ego speak louder than your spirit. This is a divine transaction, not a human conversation. What happens here can set your destiny on a different track. Everything you've gone through led to this. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. Archangel Michael says, this arrival is not just for your healing, but also for their redemption. They were lost in a world of wrong voices. But your name kept echoing in the silence of their nights. You gave them a kind of love they couldn't recognize then. Now, they see it clearer than ever. They are not coming for pity, they are coming for alignment. You will see their heart exposed in a way they never showed before. And it will either break your bitterness or confirm your faith. Either way, it will liberate you. The heavens will witness what unfolds. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Someone else may be watching this encounter from a distance. A woman who once tried to turn them against you. She is afraid that truth will destroy the lies she built. And she is right. Her spell is breaking. The moment they speak their truth, her manipulation ends. You will rise from this moment not wounded, but armored in divine clarity. The person coming holds part of your future, whether in love, truth, or finality. But nothing will remain hidden anymore. Not after this. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Prepare your spirit, not just your ears. Burn a candle if you must. Speak peace into your home. This arrival will be holy, even if messy. Beautiful, even if painful. Complete, even if unexpected. They are not who they were. Neither are you. And that is why this meeting is divine, not destructive. This is not a repeat of the past. It's a rewrite. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Their car will stop outside. You'll feel it. Something inside you will go silent, sensing what's near. And then, there they'll be. Standing in front of you, carrying everything they couldn't say over the years. Don't speak first. Let destiny speak. The next few minutes will define the next chapter of your life. And you'll never forget them. Type Amen to get blessing 1234. They might be trembling. Their hands may shake as they hold out the item that links your past. But their eyes will hold something undeniable, a look that pierces through every wall you've ever built. They do not come with arrogance. They come humbled, shattered by the weight of their silence. This is not a performance, it is a surrender. They will say your name softly at first, to test if you'll allow the past to speak. And when you do, something inside them will break open. You are the only one who could unlock what's been trapped within them all this time. Type Amen to get blessing 944. You'll notice the hesitation in their voice. It isn't fear of rejection, it's fear that they'll say the wrong words and lose their only chance. But divine timing has orchestrated this very hour, and heaven will make sure their message reaches your heart. You were chosen to receive this. You were prepared through pain and molded through storms to be ready when the truth comes walking back to you. Do not resist what you've prayed for in different forms. This meeting may not last long, but its impact will last a lifetime. Every moment will feel like a lifetime pressed into seconds. And you will never be the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 1000. Somewhere deep inside, you've always known they'd return. You just didn't know when. And now that the moment is near, your soul is vibrating with a frequency it hasn't felt in years. This isn't about rekindling what once was. This is about setting things right, spiritually, emotionally, and eternally. Some stories are unfinished not because they were broken, but because they were waiting for the divine cue. That cue is here. The gates are open. And time has granted one last chapter to be written. The pen is now in your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 6666. Archangel Michael says, let your intuition guide your reactions, not your memory. Do not let past wounds interrupt future healing. You are not being asked to forget, only to listen. The angels have cleared a sacred space around you for this meeting. They've whispered into the heart of the one arriving, urging them to speak truthfully. They are not coming empty-handed, they are bringing closure, clarity, or commitment. Whether you accept them back or simply release them, the outcome is already holy. Because you chose to receive them with the wisdom of your spirit, not the wounds of your past. That is strength. And that strength is what will carry you forward. Type Amen to get blessing 111. They may reveal someone else's involvement, another person who played a role in your separation. Betrayal will rise, but so will vindication. Your heart will finally understand that what happened was never your fault. They will speak of moments they cried in silence, missing your presence, but bound by fear. They'll describe visions and dreams where you visited them even while far apart. It was never just a human connection, it was spiritual all along. The person who's arriving might not say every perfect word. But you'll feel the truth vibrating behind each syllable. It will shake the foundation of your emotions and wake up the part of you that gave up on answers. This is a soul confession. Type Amen to get blessing 323. Even if this person was once your greatest wound, they now carry the tools to stitch it closed. You'll look at them and remember both the pain and the passion. The smile may return hesitantly, but it will return. They have aged emotionally. Time has been a hard teacher. And every step they take toward you now is drenched in reverence. You will feel that. You will know that their presence isn't a repeat, it's a resurrection. One your soul knew would come. Even if your mind tried to forget. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Others will be jealous of this reunion. They'll whisper. They'll warn. But ignore them. They did not cry in the dark like you did. They did not wait in silence, asking God why you were abandoned. This story belongs to your soul, not their opinions. And heaven will defend it. Your tears are currency. And this moment is your return on every spiritual investment you've made through faith. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. They will describe how they almost didn't come. How something told them to turn around. But your energy pulled them back. Your name, spoken in prayer and pain, reached their ears even in sleep. They've seen you in crowds that weren't real. Heard your laughter in dreams. Smelled your scent in rooms where you weren't present. This wasn't obsession. It was divine persistence. Heaven made sure they couldn't forget. Type Amen to get blessing 474. Now they come with their hands open and spirit exposed. No games. No masks. Just raw, trembling honesty. And you'll feel it. You'll feel it like thunder under your skin. Like sunlight after years of rain. They'll kneel if they must. They'll cry if needed. But they won't leave without saying what was buried too long. This moment will change both of you forever. Type Amen to get blessing 800. Archangel Michael says, someone will try to interrupt this arrival. Don't let them. Keep your door, and your energy, clear for this divine encounter. You will recognize this moment by the stillness that comes before it. Everything around you will pause, as if the world itself is holding its breath. That's when you'll know, they're here. Do not dress up in fear or resentment. Wear peace. Let your energy welcome healing, not revenge. Because this is not about who wins. This is about who heals. Type Amen to get blessing 939. They may tell you things that sting. But do not run. Sit through it. You've sat through pain alone. Now, sit through truth with someone who finally came back to deliver it. That is justice. That is grace. This is not punishment. This is prophecy fulfilled. A prophecy your soul agreed to before you were even born. You and this person were meant to collide once more. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Let no bitterness stain what's sacred. You are being given something rare, the truth. Do not reject it out of habit. Allow the moment to pass through you. Let it shake what must be shaken. Let it silence what must be silenced. After this, you will not walk the same. You will not love the same. You will not doubt the same. Because you will know what divine return truly feels like. Type Amen to get blessing 303. Even if nothing romantic follows, you'll still be free. You'll still be whole. And you'll finally sleep without wondering why they left. Their voice will echo in your mind for days. But it will no longer hurt. It will heal. And when you think back to this day, you will thank yourself for being brave enough to open the door. The blessing didn't come wrapped in gold. It came wrapped in flesh, with tears in its eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You were never forgotten. You were protected until the time was right. And that time is now. The angels know how long you've waited. And heaven does not delay justice forever. The door will knock. The voice will tremble. But the truth will flow. You are ready. You are chosen. You are standing at the gate of your divine confrontation. Welcome it with open arms. Type Amen to get blessing 2002. You may feel your legs weaken when you see them. Not out of fear, but because your soul will instantly recognize what your heart once tried to forget. It will feel like 1,000 emotions crashing in one silent breath. This person isn't just arriving, they are fulfilling something written long ago in your destiny. Their steps are synchronized with divine timing, not human convenience. And no one will be able to stop what's already in motion. The moment their eyes meet yours, a storm of unsaid things will rise between you. Every pause, every breath, every glance will speak volumes. You won't need to ask for proof, their presence will be proof enough. The heavens are watching. This is no ordinary encounter. This is a sacred return. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. They've rehearsed what they'll say countless times. But when they finally speak, the words may come out messy. And that's okay, because you'll feel the truth more in their silence than in their speech. Their apology will not be perfect, but it will be real. Their story will not be smooth, but it will be raw. Their eyes will not hold confidence, they'll hold reverence for finally being in your space again. They're not seeking sympathy, they're seeking a chance. Not to undo the past, but to honor it. You are their lesson and their awakening. And now they're here to face it all. Type Amen to get blessing 5444. They may speak of nights they stayed awake, haunted by your voice. They'll reveal things they told no one, not even themselves. And when they do, your heart will split between compassion and disbelief. It may hurt to hear the full truth. But it will also heal the parts of you that were bleeding in silence. This is not pain for destruction, it is pain that breaks the chain. They will hold your hand, maybe with trembling fingers. And for a moment, you'll feel time rewind. You'll feel your soul say, I knew you'd come. They came because your light never stopped calling them. Type Amen to get blessing 1441. You will remember the prayers you once cried that felt unanswered. Now you'll realize they were heard, they were simply waiting for the right moment. This arrival is the answer to years of silence. It's okay to be overwhelmed. You were not built to carry so much truth alone. Now the truth is here, standing in front of you, asking only to be received. Even if your heart doesn't know what to do yet, your spirit does. Your spirit has already embraced the arrival. And your peace will follow. Let this unfold without fear. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They may not stay long. Some arrivals are not for reunion, but for revelation. Yet even if they leave again, something inside you will remain changed forever. You'll be lighter, freer, and more awakened. Because you finally know. You finally heard it from the one who could never fully leave your energy. And they finally said what was buried too long. The soul contract has been honored. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. There will be no more what-ifs haunting your mind at night. No more questioning what you meant to them. Because now you know, they couldn't forget you even if they tried. This person will speak the words you always deserved. And even if those words come late, they will still be sacred. They were carried through storms, regrets, and prayers to be delivered now. And when they walk away, if they must, you will not feel abandoned. You will feel complete. Because the truth has finally arrived. And the weight you carried isn't yours anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 3999. Archangel Michael says, your heart will be protected during this moment. Even if it trembles, it will not break. Even if it softens, it will not fall. Because heaven has assigned angels to stand near you as this person speaks. You will be surrounded with divine strength. Nothing will be allowed to harm your spirit. What comes out of this moment will be clarity, strength, and purpose. Whether they stay or go, you will rise higher. You were never meant to be stuck in the pain of the past. You were meant to transform from it. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Your tears might come, not from weakness, but from sacred release. You've held so much. And now it can finally leave your chest like smoke from a fire that burned too long. They will cry too. Don't stop them. Let every tear from both of you wash away what's been buried in silence. This is not about being right. This is about being real. This is about surrendering to what the soul has always known. And trusting that it was never forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. They will mention a dream. A moment where they saw you, heard you, and were told to come. It wasn't their idea. It was a spiritual instruction. You called them with your heart without even knowing it. Your energy reached them in ways logic can't explain. And that call has led them here. Their confession may be incomplete. But the weight of it will be full. You'll hear what you need, not everything you want, but what your spirit requires. And that is enough. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. This encounter will shake other people around you. They'll sense the shift. They'll feel the power. They'll try to insert fear into your clarity. But ignore them. They were never meant to understand this sacred bond. Only your soul understands. And your soul is ready. Because heaven has ordained this moment, and no human interference can block what God has allowed. You are ready for the truth to step inside. Type Amen to get blessing 5000. You'll watch them walk away, or stay. And either way, you'll close the door stronger than you opened it. Because the mystery is over. They will look back once more before leaving. You will know in that glance whether they are a returning chapter or a final one. And whichever it is, peace will follow. They were never just a person. They were a prophecy. And you were always the chosen one to receive it. Now the prophecy has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 4321. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.